Was, Year of... The GameCube one with the Elemental Breath Weapon, was that one just pure awful as well? Because I think I had that one. Yeah, I've heard good things about Crash 4 in particular. That's the Legend one? No, not with Cinder in it. Cinder wasn't in it. Hold up. I gotta... Ah, fuck. Ow. Okay. I just dropped my controller on my foot. But I meant to just Alt-Tab so I can Google Spyro games. Because now I'm curious. Enter the Dragonfly. That's the one I was thinking of. Is that one any good? So I think I had it, but I didn't touch it. Oh, you know what I also did have? I had the Game Boy game where you play as Spyro. I remember that. I had Spyro Season of Ice. No, not the Crash crossover, although I did have the Crash crossover. It wasn't Hero's Tale. Actually, I think I also might have tried playing Hero's Tale as a child. But yeah, Season of Ice and Season of Flame, I remember enjoying as a child. But I don't remember anything about them other than I played them while in the car and like road trips, going places. That's about it. That's all I remember. Let me go back and do the Sparks level in the previous world now that I'm thinking about it. Oh yeah, I didn't finish that. Before I go back, I should go unlock the Yeti, because I'm an idiot who hasn't done that apparently. Where do we get the Yeti? The Yeti's in this level, right? Somewhere? Probably. I imagine he showed up in the cutscene, so he's gotta be here. I imagine.
Hi again, Spyro.
Well, the remaster is actually good. And, the remaster was made, I think, at the same time as the Crash remaster, or slightly after. I think so. I guess the Yeti's just not in this level, okay? Right. Well. Bad book. Back to the Midday Gardens. Yeah, no. I've heard the Crash remake is good, but I've also heard that it's not, so I don't really know. But for at least most things, I do trust the opinion of the two mods I've got currently in this chat with you. So, like, when it comes to Crash, I would trust them of if they're good or bad. But also, take into heavy consideration that Iris legitimately thought Ruby was good when it first came out. No, I very actually much dislike platforming. I'm not good at it. At all. Yeah, Iris actually thought Ruby was a really good show. Now, if you do, that's fine. but it's something to keep in mind that he did. Yes. How do you feel about the writer self-insert characters? Shut up. The weapons are stupid. I hate them. Also, why would they... I hate the combat animations. They're just... Whose idea was it to make the scythe magically ignore the concept of recoil, despite trying to use recoil as, like, its primary, way to move? I don't get it. Feels unintentional. Well, no, don't get me wrong. No ill respect to Monty. He did a really good job with a lot of things he touched. But I don't think Ruby was a good idea. Like... I think he wrote Ruby in high school. And I'm not 100% certain that it was any good, ever, in his mind. That it was anything but a, I want to make a cool anime fight, that he just did. Which I'm honestly not into the anime fighting in Ruby. Alright, I seem to have touched a touchy subject, but, we can all agree here that Ruby had the potential to be cool, but then it was ruined by writing. Unfortunately, some of this writing was Monty's writing. You know what? Go for it, Chief. I'm not gonna stop you. But at the same time, I don't really think it's necessary to ban it. I think it's just funny. Ah. Ah, damn. Punch. What is... Star Wars E... like, European release? Or is this something to do with Ruby? Is there like a... Ah, you know what? For some reason, I just heard EU and I'm like, European Union. He's talking about the Star Wars European Union. Okay, doesn't let me go that door yet. Ah! There's too many enemies. Is the Republic a union of states? Like, I actually legitimately thought it was called the Republic, but it was actually just one state. But, like, I thought there was only one planet that had voting power. And it was the one that you see in the prequel. Okay. Because Duder says that he is the Senate, and that's not really supposed to be a thing you can be. The Republic, the Higher... And the Old Republic! Oh, okay, it's got a lot of names. Democratic Union of the world. Yeah, but I kind of thought it was like the People's Democratic Republic of China. which it really is just a dictatorship. Okay, I'll admit, I didn't read anything of Star Wars except for, okay, so I did the prequels, the actual movies, and then I also played a little bit of the MMO, I think Knights of the Old Republic? Champions of Jedi Land? I don't really know what it's called. Ow. Ah! Why am I dying? Ah! Okay. Well, no, I can't use the power-up until I fight the boss. Like, I don't want to waste it on trash mobs. No, it's not. It'd be like at least a name if there was a boss. Like, what was that supposed to be? Duke's Dear Freya or some shit? Missing 10 gems. Yeah, but lots of enemies have health bars and aren't bosses. Although that was the boss, I guess. Okay. This isn't a boss portal. Okay. Listen. They would at least tell me if it was a boss, I thought, right? There would be some kind of fanfare, not just the same enemy that we're fighting before, but slightly bigger with a different moveset. I figured that was just like a mid-boss. He didn't even have phases. He was just one fight. I need to finish the level before I can go back and get this one, right? Where am I going again? This way, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Uh-huh. Let me find some more levels to do, huh? Did I do Frozen Altars yet? No. Frozen Altars, here we go. But yeah, no. I do really like Spyro. I think it's a very good video game.
On behalf of the Ice Fairies.
No. Oh no, she took away my fire breath. Ah. No. Okay, you can just die. Or at least stay frozen. I really don't like the look of you. I mean, look at those soulless eyes. And that biker jacket. No, tuxedo. I don't trust him. Let's just say that. Maybe if I freeze him enough, I'll lower his body temperature enough to give up. What do you mean? It doesn't count if it's a penguin. Or, is that a... Is that a penguin? Is that some other type of flightless bird? That is a penguin, right? got webbed feet. Or is he like a deformed Psyduck? Is the game bugged? This cutscene's just not playing. Move. Okay. Move somewhere else. I see what you mean, why it's not a cutscene. You have to light the campfire? Burn the elephant? I can't. Up the wall of the building. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I don't want to burn the ice wall yet. I want to kill the elephant. Right. Up here. Okay, burn the ice wall. Oh, I got past it. Can't go up there. Never mind. Thought this would be a fun game where I could cook elephants alive with a sun laser. Get more RE5 lasers. Oh no. I don't really like the idea you're calling them RE5 lasers, because that means you're thinking about the game RE5. Never a good thing. I'm really sorry about that. Alright. I don't really need to kill him. I'll just let him be like that. No. Okay, it's fine. Kinda didn't really want to kill the snowman, because that seems a little bit rude, as he hasn't actually done anything to me yet. Hey! Okay, there you go. I was about to get real mad at you if you didn't follow up that statement by RE6. Because, like, I played that game. I will admit, I've only ever played one campaign of it, and it was as Agent, not even Ada. So, like... Okay, what is this background music, though? Hey, Snowman, you wanna just chill so I don't have to kill you? Okay. Adult sharing? Yeah, alright, I'm gonna admit, I have no idea who the hell you're talking about. I'm guessing it's not just a fine bottle of Amontillado. And I'm gonna admit, adding the word Birkin does not help. At all. Girl with the Punch Man. Isn't the... So the Punch Man's RE7 old dude, right? Right? In the swamp, where he punches gators? Oh, this egg. I really thought I could get it, but that's a really hard jump. Maybe even for, like, absolute peak of the jump for that one? Yeah, I'm gonna admit, I have no idea who you guys are talking about when it comes to Resident Evil. Because it might help if I also explain, the only Resident Evil I've ever played is a campaign, with Armstrong, where, he had the infinite ammo, and all he gave me was a pistol with 1 ammo inventory spots and like 7 health sprays. And it was in the hardest difficulty, and he skipped all the cutscenes. And that was RE5. That's the only time I've ever played it. And then I've played RE6, and I played as Agent with Armstrong again. And then that's it. I've never actually played an RE game, except I watched a playthrough of somebody doing 7. It seemed like it was pretty good. How much was it?
It would be easy to get up.
Shut the hell up. I hate you. You idiot penguin. Stop trying to talk to me. Penguins don't deserve the common decency that you would afford all other living creatures. Play 4 the remake before coming out. Yeah, maybe. But also, I saw Kalen playing 4 in Cambodia. And it was good, but like, honestly, it looked like a whole lot of cultists and not a lot of zombies. And I wasn't too pleased. And I just saw like nothing but waves of cultists. And like a really dumb looking arm guy with a, that he killed with a knife. It's not true. No, I definitely saw that. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh. I'll have to come back. Yeti. Damn it. Oh, there's 3 of them. What am I supposed to do with this laser beam? Doesn't seem very useful. What's the purpose of it? What's the puzzle? What am I supposed to do? Anyone got any ideas what this laser beam is here for? There's no, like, snowmen to burn. Well, no, they wouldn't just do that, right? I can't go any more to the left than this. Maybe if I go forward, a boss will spawn in the middle of that field or something? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like an egg later. Wait, are you trying to imply that the lasers in this level are a throwback to the laser hallway from the Resident Evil movie?
Thanks for helping out, Spyro.
Shut up. I hate you. Go away, penguin. What do you want?
Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? Head on in.
Alright. Go, shut up.
Challenged a Rhinoc
What?
to a traditional game
What?
of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my
Yeah, that is
finger while
confirmed.
training. Would you mind taking my place?
Penguins are pointless.
Great.
As, they can't fly. And they live in the Antarctic, which we all know is a pointless place to be. Oh no, penguin tubers are fine, because they're at least, you know, capable of sapient reasoning and thought. But, like... Listen, I can fly when I put my mind to it. I just need to, you know, transform first. Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What's going on? Alright. No, jeez. No, freeze. Freeze. Oh, I'm stuck. No. I don't really know what a debut is, to be honest. So I just got my model done, and I'm like, oh, cool, I can start streaming, because I wanted to play some video games. So, I might debut in the future, but I don't know what that would entail, because, like... Oh, he's helping me. Cool.
That Rhinoc has been gloating ever since he beat you. You
What?
should ask
What do
for
you mean
a
he didn't beat me?
rematch.
I totally caught a bunch of cats in the goal. Yeah, I'm thinking, like, after I get to a certain amount of subs on Twitch, maybe? 'Cause, I don't know. Honestly...
Great. Freeze the cats and...
I just kind of want to get a few people listening to me before... Alright. Cat, frozen. Crap. Okay. Here's a cat. Perfect. Freeze. Knock it in. Knock it in. Knock it in. Knock it in. There we go. That's one. Oh, you. Stop trying to kill the cat. My cat. There you go. Dumped on Rhinox. Yeah. You can't keep this one away from the goal, idiot. Okay. Got him. Ooh, we got this game on lock. Where's my egg?
That Rhinoc has been gloating ever since he beat you, but I think it was just a fluke. You should ask for a rematch. You should ask for... Great. Freeze the cat.
Why would they start you facing away from the goal you're supposed to start in? What is the benefit? For what purpose? You're right, but I thought it was like, oh, well, I'm scoring it against him. Listen, I got the point, and I got a goal, and the point on the right side went up. I just figured that meant I was scoring it. Yeah, right? It's like...
You gave that Rhinoc such a...
Why would I want these weird, freaky pink cats? Shut up. I will not speak to penguins. Under any circumstances should you refer to penguins as things you want to be speaking with. It's not racism if I'm right. Alright. I don't see the penguins out here defending themselves. Where am I supposed to go to get the next egg? It's called like across the rooftops. Yeah, it's up there, right? I think. Yeah. Alright. Okay, I think I can do that from up here. Alright, I'm still mad. I shouldn't be mad anymore. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting to look at my model sometimes. Okay. There we go. And then there's gonna be 2 eggs in the Yeti arena. Which I can't do yet because I don't have the Yeti for some reason. Knockoff cola. Don't you love it? Alright, so, there's some news. I should probably have edited this into profile. But, starting this week, I will be able to be streaming on Mondays as well. Because my WoW subscription ran out, so I can no longer play World of Warcraft with my parents and tank dungeons for them. Because that was what I was doing every Monday. So because I don't have that obligation anymore, I can do streams on Monday nights. I was wondering if I should just stream an extra night every week, or if I should try to do something like make up for it if I get another day off, and like taking more time to do other things. Would people be interested in if I streamed 1 extra per week, or should I just not bother? Mondays off and stream Saturdays. Yeah, well, so I already do. So my stream schedule should be at the bottom there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, right? If every time I stream I get 1 follower, like, thank you to Suzuka Ichinose for following me. A long time ago I said it, but I intentionally mispronounced his name and he didn't seem to comment. I kind of feel bad. Yeah, I'm thinking I should do an extra stream, but I kind of want to start scheduling my streams to be a bit more specific. What am I missing? So like I wanted to set it so... To have like... So my streams were split up by day to be... various things. So like, for example, if I do like a PS2 game every Sunday night or whatever from now on, like maybe if I get my PS2 emulator running, I can do Dark Cloud or Wizardry, or I could have like Cyberpunk Tuesdays or something, or whatever, right? Or people, would that not be the greatest idea? Should I just stream whatever, whenever? That's what I've been doing, and it's been going okay, but like, as you can see, 3 averages and 2 of my moderators isn't the greatest. But like you said, yeah, theme days probably helps a lot. Up. Just get it. Maybe from up there? Can you hop up? I need to make a graphic. Hey, skeletons, can you do some shitty like graphics design, like intentionally bad? Like I'm talking like paint graphics. Of like a schedule with my ugly mug, or this model's pretty face posted on it. Cool. I mean, I could do it too, but I'm in the middle of a stream. I could just do it when the stream ends, but then I'd be staying up extra late. And if you're here... Yeah, well that's the thing is... I straight up just don't have fun playing the same game all the time. Which is why I'm honestly kind of excited to finish Spyro, because then I'm done with it, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah, sure. But, like, thing is I don't really know what I'm gonna play on N64 if I do. Because straight up, I want a break between this and another platformer. So it's not super important that I get that set up really anytime soon. Oh, ew. Yeah, stay away from me, ugly child. Yeah. Well, I mean... my goal is to just... every time I stream, I would like to try to get 1 follower. That's the hope. But I don't know if that's necessarily something that is realistic to expect. But I'd like to at least attract enough people for 1. So I've been cross-posting where I got my streams into a few different places. Every time I start streaming, I don't know how you found mine, but I do try to post into a variety of places. Then I started streaming. So that's the hope. Okay, so I'm a little bit confused because these enemies keep respawning. Are they not dropping gems? Is there a monster spawner I need to kill that's around here? You guys are definitely dying. There you go. Congrats on 80 followers, Kanoe. These guys do drop gems. Wait, these guys back here not then? They just instantly respawn as soon as you kill them. Okay. Seems a little weird, but I'll take it. Okay. Missed. Oops. This time I will aim properly. Yeah, like, of all the things I was expecting out of this game, I was like not expecting the graphical fidelity and like lighting to be this good. There's also like good reflections too. Okay, maybe not good reflections, but this is not supposed to be a perfectly shiny surface. Like, it's got reflections, is what I mean to say, I suppose. And like, the cool like particle effect on the grass when you burn it is also just kind of nice. It just crispifies the grass where your fire breath goes, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't look the greatest when you really investigate, but it's a cool feature to have while you're blasting around. These ninjas are definitely just kind of like that guy, not quite working right. I don't know if it's a bug. Yeah, the ninjas, I'm not too sure if they're actually supposed to be jumping down like that. I don't remember that in the first game. Gonna have to talk to the creepy little demon child? Really don't want to.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here. Simply climb.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Yeah, talking to the NPCs in this game is very unpleasant. They bother me. I don't like them. That child in particular is not great. I mean, hey, it's not as bad as that weird leprechaun that Mr. Skeleton couldn't spell. Yeah, visually, this game is surprisingly pretty. And the sound design is no, or the soundtrack is no Spyro 2, but it's still pretty good. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna not talk to this child. Oh, okay, come on. Throw the bomb at me and get your friend. Okay, they can't hit each other. I definitely thought I was gonna have to do like a thing where I'd have them hit each other, but I guess not. Finally, the rockets to kill these guys with. All the way back here, though. Oh, you can just light their bombs and their back on fire, too. That's an option, I guess, instead of getting a rocket for every single one of them. But hey, rockets are cool. Even if they sometimes have some collateral damage. But yeah, I don't know. Right? Get around the back of these? Guess not. Okay, some of these guys you can light the backpacks up. Some of them you just can't, I guess? No? Gonna admit? Guys out. Alright. I'm gonna talk to you. And you're not going to ruin... Don't... You know what? No, I'm just not gonna talk to you. If I need to come back later, so be it. I just really don't want to talk to that creepy child. I'm just gonna sneak around. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. I can't skip... Okay, I can't.
Look what was in the water. If you see hands up, tell him I...
God. Ugh. Those children are vile. I hate them. And, like, they're not intentionally creepy, they're just really poorly designed. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I'm not gonna beat you again. I'm just fight these dragons on my own. A single dragon? 2 dragons. Okay. A lot of hit points on. You know, it is a very fun game. I mean, I'm just really bad. So I just keep failing at everything I do. But it's a fun game. Red dragon. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, can we fly up? Also, why is that blue dragon at full health? I'm like 90% sure I did damage to him earlier. Where did I go? Go. Yeah, these guys just move way faster than I do. really tedious. Like, am I doing something wrong? Is my circling tactic just bad? Am I just bad at video games? That's perfectly reasonable option. But like, these guys seem to just not take a lot of damage, and it seems to just have a lot of hit points. Listen, I know I need to hit it, but like, if I'm not incorrect, this guy lost, or like had lost a lot of hit points and he's getting hit points back. Is there like a thing I can do to stop him from getting hit points? Is there like a ability I can do to run faster? Or is it just supposed to take a really long time? Is there a way that I can, like, turn corners tighter? Is that an option I can do? Because I have an issue where it's like I just can't turn around. Or is that just part of the game? Am I doing something wrong? Bad. I want to turn around now. Okay. That, I guess? Fast way to do it. Okay, what's that next? Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, don't talk to me, child. Please, please go away. Listen, I'm weak to a lot of things. Yeah, I wouldn't even call myself particularly strong to anything. As you notice, I'm pretty bad at video games as much as I want to try to be good. Yeah. Alright, let's grab this gem. Tunnels. Just out the exit, probably. Not that I know how to get out of the exit. Alright, that's all the gems here. How did I miss this gem? Who knows? What are these cannons unlock? Now that I've got this cannon, I know what it does. Takes me up here. Alright. Around the corner. Maybe. Oh, it's the gem in the open that I just apparently missed. another one here. Okay. One over there that I've just... Alright. Yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty bad at the concept of video games. Gem is in the monkey area. So probably just good to go. Alright. Come back when I've got the monkey. What I could probably do, doesn't really help me to have this open until I've bought my own overlay.